Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Minecraft. Been a while, I know. Sorry about that. Last episode I died, so this episode I'm going to be making a mob farmer to enchant my new gear. I have it recorded strip mining. I'm not sure if people actually want to see that or not. I might put it in this one, or I might, upload it as a separate episode, and it's just going to be sped up of strip mining because it's like, I don't know, like 20-30 minutes of just beating on a wall. So anyways, what we're going to do today is we're going to start a mob farm, or a mob grinder, up towards bedrock, or not bedrock, build cap, build limit, whatever they call that, sky limit, and that way we don't have to worry about lighting up caves or anything crazy like that, and get some experience going, because I need to enchant all of these, and I really don't want to do it just by mining. So let me get some stuff together, and I will be right back. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is put it right out here in this ocean. I think that's going to be the best bet. That way if we fall, at least we'll hit water instead of land. And that way, if for whatever reason it is in loading distance, it'll be the surface of the ocean. So that'll be good. So I'm not sure how far out I should go. Still haven't done any work on the house yet. Yeah, I don't know. What about, like, right here? Should be good. I think so. So let's go ahead and pop that there. Get that back, and alright. So let's go ahead and climb up. Let's see, what are we at? I don't know, what do you say, 200? 200 probably sounds good. Looking at the Y. Yeah. 200 should be good. So yes, again, sorry about, being so late on the uploads. I've been busy and, died. I didn't really not make videos because I died. Just that kind of gave me like a reason to take a break, I guess, and not record as I got ready for going back in full swing. I've actually been playing Guild Wars 2 a lot lately, and that's been kind of consuming my time. That and Anno 2070, and other than that, then it's just work, and neither of those games are really recording material. So also been on the Hypixel server a lot lately, but from what I can tell, nobody really wants to see that. So I haven't been recording that. Let's see. And there we go. Awesome. I think this is a good height. I like this. See the area around. Let's turn that off. We're going to have a ladder right there. So I haven't actually put any thought into what kind of spawner system I'm going to put in here, but I think it's just going to be a simple water one, and have water push it towards the center, and then have some kind of killing mechanism there. I could do fall damage too, but that's kind of, I don't know, a lot of work, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was clicking each individual one. I forgot that I wasn't going up like a tunnel or something, so it doesn't put on the walls or anything. But yeah, so I don't know what to talk about. Just doing this. I guess I could cut away and show you guys what I what I've done. I think I'll do that. I will see you in a little bit. Alright, welcome back. A little bit of a progress report. This is going to be what each tier looks like, and there's going to be water here and here on each quadrant. It's all going to run down to this little 9x9 area, and I was going to set it up to prevent spiders from spawning, but I don't think that'll be too big of a deal with the 9x9 opening. Not sure. I'll see how it works if it is preventing, like if it has a clog up. If it clogs the system, then I will go ahead and fix it. But till then, I'm not too concerned. Yeah, I took some fall damage getting up and down this. So yeah, basically I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this a couple tiers up, and then the collection little bin's gonna be down there in that platform. So yeah, getting nighttime. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and get a couple more layers done. I don't want Enderman in there. Not really sure what their mechanics are. I know they can't spawn unless it's a 3 high area. I guess I could have them in it. I don't know. They'll probably teleport out and get pissed. So maybe not. Maybe we'll leave them out. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut back, and next time hopefully this will be a couple layers higher. Alright, so here's an update. I got 3 levels done. This is taking a lot. I had to get more cobblestone, and I'm pretty much out of cobblestone. This took a bit more than I thought it would take, but that's alright. This cobblestone is plentiful. Sorry for the outside noises. Can't really control that. But let's go ahead and go back over here, look at the progress. I think I'm only going to make 5 levels. Yeah, 'cause 3's done. And I lowered that field of view as well. That was getting kind of annoying. I was trying it out, seeing how I liked it. Wasn't too happy with it, so I put it back down. It's a little bit up. I don't think this is normal. It might be normal, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I would like to get 5 levels done before I start doing the redstone bit of it. A lot more work than I thought this would be, but guess I should know this by now. I haven't made too many of these. Usually I'm underground, and I'll just dig out, you know, the area for it, and that seems like less work to me because I don't mind mining as much as I do placing blocks up in the air really high. As you see, I took some more fall damage, so I'm gonna have to go strip mine it again for some gold. I gotta heal up before I go out there, back into the nether, I mean. Not much else has changed. I'll come up here and I'll show you, you know, what's all done. It's not really a whole lot to it, but and then after that I'll probably cut away and hopefully have it done, unless something, I guess, exciting happens, but I kind of doubt that happening. So let's see, let's go ahead and throw a good bit of that in. And which one goes up right here? Alright, so yeah, I got that levels. Well, that's the first level. And then I am just starting this one. So this will go up 2 more levels, and then we can start with the redstone and the water placement and stuff. And I think there's still one area in here that the water will kind of keep the mobs at. I think it's between these slabs and that. But we will figure it out. It shouldn't be too much of a loss. And so that's all there is to this so far, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Such a pretty view. Weird thing though, man, I don't see any mobs at all. None at all. It's on hard. Oh, it is on normal. POV, I mean, field of view. Yeah, it's on hard. I don't know. Anyways, 5 tiers are done. I'm not going to bother capping it because I might make this bigger in the future. Plus, I mean, they're all just going to die anyways. No point in trying to save them. So let's see, we got 5 tiers done. Right now I need dispensers then. So real quick, I need, what, 8 per tier, I think? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then, yeah, then 8 times 5 would be 40. So I need 40 dispensers. That's gonna suck. Let's see. I don't know if I actually have the stuff for that. Let's go ahead and jump down. See if we see any mobs. But yeah, so that actually, the last 2 ones didn't take as long as the first 3. Well, I mean, duh, obviously, but they seem to go quicker, so that's always good. I have no idea where all the mobs are. Seems like this place is usually pretty dead until I get relaxed and they all come out and beat me up. So yeah, looks kind of neat. I messed up on some of those rings though. I could have made it look better, but yeah, it's cobblestone. Who cares? So 1.7 is coming out fairly soon, so I want to hurry up and finish this and then start a new series on 1.7, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm going to do things completely different. How much string? 36. Yeah, alright. So I'm really looking forward to that. And we'll drop that in there. And yeah. Oh, I don't have enough. I have nowhere near enough. Huh. Well, that is a dilemma. Give me a sec to think things over, or bring you right back. Alright, so I thought of a couple things. First thought was go find a spider spawner, but then that was quickly shot down because I was like, man, I don't want to make a whole other grinder just to finish this one. So what we are going to do is use pistons. So we have quite a bit of iron, and I think that is probably the best course of action at this moment. So, whoops. And they're not terribly expensive. Pistons are pretty cheap. The only thing we gotta work out now is where to put the pistons at. Derp. That didn't make any sense. How to put the pistons in there without disrupting the flow. Actually, I need a stack of that. So let's go down to this one right here. Play around on this one. So we need water to come out here and here. We'd still have all 3 of these blocks, so we could have the water like right here, and then have it fall down one, and then that would work. This one, I'm not 100% sure. If we had, say, oh, we need a sticky piston. I don't think I have sticky pistons. Let's see what's up here. That's not gonna work. So we need to come up with water here, and it needs to be the full, I think, the full length of water. Maybe. Maybe it doesn't. I don't have any buckets on me. Let me think. If we took this out, oops. Put that there. Had the water right there. Oop. Just sitting there. And come out there. And then we could obviously invert all these. That might work. We need... this. Let's see. What is that right there? That can be gone. If we were to do that. Oops. Have that like that. And then have the water sit right here. Let's see. Alright. Invert this, have the water sit here. That should cover that one. This is the one I'm worried about. So let's grab a bucket of water and test that. Oop. At least I won't have to make all the iron for these buckets on the dispensers. I guess that's alright. So let's see, that goes... it doesn't go far enough. That sucks. Alright. So let's try not to lose this. Let's see. Need that there. What's right here? That's not gonna work either. Excuse me. What to do, what to do? If we had the water fall from up here, would that be enough? Yeah. So let's see. If we have the water right there, how would we prevent that from going out? We could do maybe something like... what am I doing? Alright. Something like this. Oh. Duh. Alright, I need to go back one more. Let's go ahead and do it from this side. And let's try that. There we go, that's it. The reason why that works is because if water drops one block, it like resets how many blocks it'll go. So let's see, so we just gotta do that, then how would we wire that? We could... do something like... does that need to be there now? Alright, actually we don't need that either then. So I think if we put a repeater going into here, it'll power that. That should work. As you can tell, I'm not the best redstoner, but like I could follow someone's guide to make all these, but I prefer, you know, kind of like learning it myself. It's something that I need to know. So I'm pretty sure that works. I don't think I have any smooth stone down here. Oh, I do. Awesome. So we can actually test this out. Let's see. We need two of you. And that. And might as well just make that too. Just to try this out. Let's see, so we don't need that there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. Nope. Alright, let's see. Pump that in there. Yeah, cool, so that works. So that is what we'll be doing then. That needs to go right there, which we can get rid of that. Alright, cool, so that is that setup. And then that one will be easy. But just to make sure, let's go ahead and pop that there. And that does hit all three. Ah, but it doesn't do that. Shit. Let's see, and then with you, I don't know. Will that work? Yes, that works. And let's go ahead. So we have that now. That's what I was worried about. So these are there. Oh, wait a minute, I'm missing a slab there. Oh. Oop, don't. Oh, darn it. Alright, let me put that back. Alright, that should be good. I don't think there'll be any places for them to get stuck now, except maybe right here in this corner. Nope. Awesome. Oh, right here. But if they move, it should work out alright. Damn, so this block right here is kind of a troublemaker. We can't really put a half slab there because then these two water things won't work. So this is the problem with this design right here. But that should be good enough. I mean, I don't know. Let's see, how much? Yeah, actually, I don't know, man. Well, they should push each other out, now I'm thinking about it. Never said I was good at Minecraft. So, if this doesn't work, it's just a whole lot of wasted time. But, at least it's a learning experience. So let me go ahead and do this for all the sides. And come back to you guys when it's done, then we'll do the redstone outside. Alright, so that part's done. But I was thinking, you know, we don't really want mobs spawning up on this and then falling down or whatever, so I think we're gonna mob proof that real quick. We don't want them to jump on slabs, so I think I'm gonna fence it and then slab it, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and make some of these. And some of these. This thing's gonna look ugly. Very, very ugly. But that's not the point. I guess it should be a point, but it's not. So let's go ahead and this should be enough. I don't think they're gonna be able to jump on that. And actually, let's go ahead and cap these two so they don't jump on that. I guess that's yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see, so we got that, and we'll just go ahead and do that. That one's fine. Let's go ahead and slab it just in case. That's not really important to have that there. I shouldn't do anything there. Maybe that when the water comes down? No, I should... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Let's just go ahead and make sure this is all slabbed. I might need more slabs. But they shouldn't... Yeah, they should be able to spawn on that. Oh, darn it. Alright, so let's go ahead, finish this up. Make sure they can't get on any of this. Keep thinking I see names, but I'm not on a server. So I don't know. So anyways, I'll do that the whole way around. And then we can start on the redstone of hooking all these up to a timer. Or a lever, I'm not sure yet. But, alright, I'll be back. Alright. So I looked at the time, kind of running out of it. I think it's like 26 minutes right now, plus wherever this video is. So I noticed when I was going up here that all these are pretty much spawning places that aren't going to be feeding into the middle here. So I'm going to go ahead and remove these when I do the redstone. Which one is it? That one. On top, I went ahead and slabbed them. I did that before thinking that the lower sections were we're gonna have that same problem. Didn't think that part through, but so what I'm going to do is when I'm doing the redstone to hook up all the pistons, I'm going to go ahead and do remove that in the same run. However, that is going to be for next episode, so you know, if you guys liked the video or hated the video, please let me know. I don't really know what else to do. So, alright. Well, thanks for watching. And hopefully I will see you guys on a lot sooner than what this. I think this one's like 3 or 4 weeks up, and I apologize for that. A lot of things came up in real life, plus just not having the inspiration to play, I suppose. But that has changed, and hopefully the next video will be up a lot quicker. So again, thanks for watching. Tell me what you think of the video, and I will see you guys next time.